Peace and blessings be upon you all. In our previous episode, we spoke of Abd al-Karim al-Jili, the foremost commentator on the greatest master, who opened the idea of the perfect human. Until now, one thing has been common to our journey. The early figures we have studied were, at their core, mystics and knowers of the inner path. So a natural question arises: was this teaching confined to that one circle? Did the scholars of Hadith also bear witness to it? Today's episode answers exactly that question, because today we come to a figure who was, first and foremost, a master of Hadith. His name was Imam Jalal al-Din al-Suyuti. Who was Al-Suyuti? His full name was Abd al-Rahman ibn Abi Bakr Jalal al-Din al-Suyuti. He was born in the year 849 Hijri in the city of Cairo in Egypt, and passed away in the year 911 Hijri. Al-Suyuti was no ordinary scholar. He is among the most prolific authors in all of history. By some accounts, he wrote more than 600 books and treatises. In the explanation of the Quran, in Hadith, in law, in history, in language, in every field, his works are found. Among his most famous works is a celebrated explanation of the Quran, still taught across the world today. And in the science of Hadith, one of his works remains a foundational reference. So when such a scholar, a master of Hadith, speaks on this subject, his words carry a particular weight. Al-Suyuti wrote an entire book on the unique qualities and distinctions of the beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him. Its title means, in translation, the Great Distinctions. The word distinctions here means those special qualities granted to the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, alone, and to no one else. And how was this book composed? Al-Suyuti gathered into it hundreds of reports and narrations, each with its source and citation. This is not the inspired expression of a mystic. It is the careful, documented work of a master of Hadith. So what did Al-Suyuti record about the primordial light? At the very beginning of his book, he devoted an entire section to this theme, that the creation of the beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, and his light, came before all other creation. He recorded that same well-known saying we heard at the start of this series, that the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, was already a prophet, while the first man was still between water and clay. And he gathered many other reports carrying the same meaning, that in creation, the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, is the first of all the guides, even though his outward coming into the world was the last. Now, an important point: Al-Suyuti was a master of Hadith. And the work of such a master is not only to record reports, but to weigh them, which is sound, which is weak. Al-Suyuti gathered these reports and accepted their meaning. For him, even if a single report was debated in its chain, the overall theme, that the light of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, is first, is established through many narrations together. So Al-Suyuti, in his capacity as a master of Hadith, confirmed that the concept of this primordial light is part of the classical tradition, and not merely the inspired expression of the mystics. And here the most important theme of our series appears in a new form. Recall the objection we mentioned at the very beginning, that some might say this is only the talk of mystics, and that mainstream scholars do not accept it. But Al-Suyuti is the answer to that objection. On one side, mystics spoke of it. On another, a great jurist and Hadith master affirmed it. And now, Al-Suyuti, among the greatest masters of Hadith, says the very same thing, with his sources and citations. So this is not the teaching of one circle. It is the shared tradition of mystics, jurists, and Hadith scholars alike. Al-Suyuti's purpose is only to show that among all created things, the first and most excellent creation is the light of the Prophet. Peace and blessings be upon him. This is his distinction, his unique quality, and this is the central theme of the Great Distinctions. In our next episode, we will turn to another great scholar, one who wrote commentaries on the works of the Hadith masters and devoted his pen to the honor of the beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, while teaching balance and moderation, Mullah Ali Al-Qari. So please subscribe and stay with us through this series. May the Most High grant us true recognition and understanding. Allah Hafiz.